Okay, time for another stream. 2 days in a row. Also, I enabled the music. Let's see, I'm standing here. Why was I standing here? Was I going to remind myself something about the wall? I'm trying to remember whether there's anything specific I needed to do. I don't think so. I think my current step is to start building things. Iron ore, 1.7 million. I'll need to set that up sometime this stream, probably. And I'm probably just going to pull from down here. It's nice and easy. I'm also probably going to bring this track directly through, just because that'll work. I should get this copper out of here. That's going to line up nicely. Okay. Actually, I don't need to be over here for this. Street track. Oh wait, the reason I didn't place this was because of the signal overlap problem. I'm not going to add that in until I need it. My headset just cut out for a moment. That might be more of a problem today. It seems to be a little bit rough. What do I want to do first? I need to figure out smelting stacks. I think I'm going to have smelting stacks fed directly from trains, which means I think I'm going to upgrade this right here into a four-way junction, and I'm going to start building smelting stacks like down here. Blueprint library, one chunk rail grid. Let's grab this. Actually, four-way isn't what I want. Time to make another one. I need to make a T-junction. Let's build this down here. Too many glyphs. I should have the bots take that out, but I'm not going to do that immediately. Okay. For a T-junction, I want to be more careful than I previously was when taking this out, because I need the signals to stay aligned throughout all of this. Which means that's on that track. That needs to stay. I mean, I might not need to. Can I not remove that track under there? Guess I'm fixing that. Oh. There we go. Then need to grab this. Same thing on this side. Oop. I'll figure out which signals I need to remove later. This is not needed, these are not needed. What land is that on? That's not attached to anything. This is not attached to anything. These are not attached to anything. That's not attached to anything. Not attached, not attached, yes attached, yes attached. Not attached. Not attached, yes attached, yes attached, yes attached. And now I clearly don't need this many signals on this, so I can take out duplicates, and then they'll just be added in when I do the four-way junction. That needs to be, one of these needs to be here. I'm going to take out that one. That needs to be here. I'm going to leave those two. I can take out that one. One of these two needs to be in here. I'm going to make these be as close to that junction as possible. Then those two. No. I prefer the other one. I think that's going to be my triangle junction. Or my Y junction. No duplicate signals. Nope, everything is good here. Oh, is there a duplicate rail here? Yes, there is. That should be better. Yep, okay. Let's double check this. Outbound, signal, inbound, not signaled. Good. That should be good. Snap to grid, absolute, 32 by 32. I think this is gonna, yep, that's by default the wrong offset. 12? Negative 12? Negative 6? Negative 8? Negative 8. Everything else is good. Save. And then put it into the one trunk rail grid library. Yep, okay, I'm gonna say that's good. I don't need these wall to be on my hotbar anymore. I do want, I should really go through and actually make a better hotbar layout at some point, but I'm going to be doing things with rails, so I just moved all of those over, but it works. I should actually label these a little bit better. Is there a letter that works? I'm going to say that H. There's no such thing as an H junction, so it looks like parallel rails. That works. Then curve. Let's call that an L. And then this is a Y junction. Okay, now I can start jetting this up. And this part is actually nicely entirely within the rope ports from the walls. Triangle. Triangle. Right here. Oh, cliff. Base spots should start placing that. And now I want to figure out a smelting stack. I am going to see if I can design this separately. I'm trying to design a station that fits within the rail grid. Okay. How is the station going to work? I think I'm gonna keep all trains being. I'm gonna make. I'm actually having trouble deciding. let's take, let's grab this. Can I fit this in one grid space? I mean, technically yes, but it's not good for that rail. And I think this is going to at least unload correctly. Do I make a special case junction to lead into a single station? I don't think I want to. Okay, next question. How wide is a smelting stack? I'm kind of with my finger on the screen, which you can't see, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 tiles wide. How wide is this station? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 tiles extra. I like that. I think I want to make it so that my so that I have 2 different drop-off designs. I'm really trying to decide whether or not I want to have a buffer tile for any of these. How much space will I have for this? If I do 2 there... Could I make a stacker grid? I'm going to temporarily put this on my bar too. Let's see. That signal is mandatory. It's part of everything. Everything else I'm going to figure out. Let's see, where does this have to go for this to work? What I want to make is a stacker grid that ends up lining up in the middle at the bottom, I think. Oh wait, I can't make it line up at the bottom. This is unless I want it to be asymmetric. Actually no, because I want there to be 2 stations on the other side of this. Maybe... Okay. How much space do I have if I do this? I don't think I can make a single tile stacker. Unless I make it output at the side of the grid, which is possible. Okay, if I do this, it's an experiment. That's absolutely not going to fit there. So I would need to make this go down by 1, 2, I think to there, and then out to... I'm just gonna copy and paste this. That would have to be there, but it can't connect down here because this is not enough space for a train. That can go side by side. I might design this to be a 2-tile thing, because I don't think I can make the trains all fit on 1 tile. Can this connect to here? No. Can this connect to here? I'm gonna say that's a no. And that confirms that this is too long to fit, unless that something weird happens there. Can't use this one. I think this one will work. Okay. I didn't leave myself anywhere near enough space for this. Particularly since I wanted to make this a grid-based thing. Because this can't go down here, which means I can only have 4 tracks going out here. So this is would end up being a 4. Oh wait, no, because I can split this off this way. These stations can take in a huge amount of these stations have an upper limit of 9 trains. However, it should be filled before that. Let's grab this, flip it. Then have this go over here. Missing that. Okay. This, obviously, this isn't enough space for the stacker. But I can have the rest of the stacker be down here. This is going to be quite a few tiles tall. No, they won't be able to path. I briefly had an idea, but they wouldn't be able to path through it, so no, it doesn't work. Okay, this would be able to stack 9 trains. Sorry, 7 trains. I guess this is part of the interesting puzzle of me choosing to make it a single tile grid. Okay. I still don't know how many tiles long a train is, actually. I should just count that. Okay, this train takes, that's where it counts the front. Where does the signal count from? Where's a random signal? 1 tile back. So signal, gap, and then length of train, length of gap to the car. So signal here, to this, including the signal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if I don't know if the signal would be able to go there. Well, how long is just one of these trains whole? I'm just going to build slightly, like, very slightly bigger than I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No! But I was counting. Okay, oil train. This one doesn't leave very often. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's 15 rail segments long. So that's starting from here, I think, because I think this is where the signal could go. It can actually go there. Well, this track would need something. I can't put that there because that's on the other track, but it can connect here. Okay. Still gonna count from here because I think this is good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? The thing is that I want one of these stackers to stack enough trains for 2 ore drop-off stations. I'm just going to assume it'll be fine and occasionally have rail blockages if it can't keep up. Because I want to put 2 of these stations down here. I will need to figure out the belts, because currently those belts are the wrong direction. Okay, if I put this here, could the other one go next to it? Actually, I guess a better thing would be, no, it would have to connect here, I think. Where's the middle of a chunk? Where is the middle? A moment, I'm measuring with my finger on the screen again. Okay, so there are 2 rail grids of space left. Total. Also, I know the station design is flawed. It doesn't unload evenly, although I might be able to fix that. I'm not sure yet. Trying to think of how I could do this. I think I can retrofit this to evenly unload. So that means that could go there, and that could go there. I will need to reroute these belts, but I can do this. There's an extra fuel line on this that I'll have to add, but now I need to figure out this connection. The output, technically it can be a block signal, because, oh wait, no. Let's make it a chain signal. Oops. I accidentally crafted one. Okay. That's where that has to go. This needs to connect... Oh. I might have to move that up. Wait, I can't even move that out by 1. If it goes, like, how, what? It could connect to this one. Actually, this has 2 belts, this has 2 belts out. 2 belts out can feed 2 furnace stacks, each of which is 11 tiles wide. 11 tiles wide is slightly smaller than this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, that's 4 extra tiles, I think. No, wait, I didn't know this is in construction range. Oh, wait, it isn't. It's going down there. That's fine. So I can fit 1 furnace stack in one of these. So actually, I do actually only want 1 station. So it's just a matter of how to connect it, and I think I can connect it aligned through there. Can I get anything else out of the stacker? I don't think so. So it doesn't actually matter where I place this within that. I want to keep this within there, so I'm going to do that. And say this connects to there. I'm going to have to remove signals and realign this, but let's just copy that much. Oh wait, can't vertical flip. That's where the last signal has to be, which means... Oh wait, this can just attach nicely right there. Okay, take these out. Take that signal out. This is going to be my stacker. Which, unfortunately, this is really tall for a tiny furnace stack. Unless I only ever wanted to bring one train in at once. But no, I want to be able to stack something. I'm going to go with this. Rail signals can be all the way over here, so this can come out this way and just connect to this directly. Oop. Because it can't go down further than that. So I do that. So that's offset just fine. Let's figure out these signals now. On this side, signals can be inline here. On this side, signals can be inline. Where is that attached? That's there. That can go there. That can go there. That's all of the signals on this side. On this side, signal can go here. Direction is important. It needs to go on the. It needs. Okay. How do I get it to my voice just stopped working. How do I get it to connect to this curve correctly? Oop. Unfortunately, both of those hit that. Oh, and I can't put it down there anyway, actually. Which means I think I put it all the way back here, and I think that'll be enough. Oh wait, no, I can't put it there. Did I leave enough space for this? I don't think I left enough space for this. This is an interesting challenge. I'm gonna have my bots place this. So, because I want to be able to work with the signals and have it highlight things on the rails. I don't really want it to be building that part down there. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually know that I could just, like, rotate to... Oh, wait. I hit R and it... That's useful. I didn't know that. I've been just annoyed that I couldn't get it to go on the other rails. But I think... Yep. Let's actually complete that. This stacker is still a problem. I might have to remove it, just because of this output line. Unless I can bring this entire area back. How much space? It's 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I'll place the rest of these. This is inbound there, so that can go there. This is inbound. Okay, these line nicely. The problem is this one. Can I do this a slightly different way? That doesn't work. I technically can do this. I don't like it. Because I want this stacker to be to fit with another station potentially. Although I can move it down and just treat this. I am going to treat this entire thing as just one big blueprint. I think that means I have to connect this down here, but there's space for that now. And that's a chain signal right there. Actually, no, that can be a block signal. There's enough space for it, which is nice for outbound. Can even be all the way back there, I think. Nope, that breaks. Signal... Maybe that's just waiting for the ghost placement. Then I already have the chain signal up here. That's a lot for a single furnace, or actually it's a pair of furnace stacks. It's going to be under that. It's going to be up here, and it's going to reach down to like here. That's half the height of the space I dedicated just for the train for furnace stacks. Not counting the furnace stacks themselves. I think I'm going to go with it though. I don't need to build that top part. Can I fit another stacker in here? I might be able to. Or another signal. That's 4, that's 1, 2, 3. This didn't get placed. Oh, out of rails. Can I make more? Yes. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna make this there, which actually aligns with the blueprint better, even though it doesn't perfectly line up. I think that'll work. Now that I made more rails, let's just let my bots build this. This is not a permanent location. They're gonna have to deconstruct this whole thing, but I want to make sure that everything works conceptually. Plus, I need to redesign this specific station. Conveniently, these are actually either close to the middle or exactly in the middle. I don't know which. Something is missing two wooden power poles. Where are the 2 wooden power poles? What did I paste that needs that? I'm assuming it's just somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think anything's load bearing. Yep, okay. I think this should be... Yep, this is a wired in version. This should be saying... Well, actually it says 0 because this doesn't have an input. Train limit of 0, or it's currently train limit of 0. Oh wait, because it doesn't have power. That's fine. I'm going to turn my bots back on so they can help with this. I'm going to have a fuel belt. I don't need that to be a Control-C, I need this to be a delete. I'm going to redesign all of these belts. Oh, that's where it was in my design. Didn't know that was there. Okay, that's minimum required. This is going to go over here. Where's the middle of the chunk? This is for measurement. Middle of the chunk is in line with this. Actually, this works out very nicely. Look at that. So now I just need to get fuel in. I kind of want to see if I can get the fuel in within this space somehow, and without belt weaving. I don't know if that's possible. Unless they only fuel half the train, but that's not going to happen. Yep, no. I'm going to need to run a fuel belt outside that. But I'm going to design this to be gridded. Let's remove these belts. I'm going to design this under the assumption that there's going to be a global fuel belt and power line connecting all of these. With that assumption, I need to figure out where those lines are going to be. I think I'm going to put coal closer to the base side, because fuel needs to go to the furnaces at some point as well, although that fuel belt might be different. Honestly, these should be requester chests eventually, but I'm not going to do that right now. So that's the fuel belt. Splitter. Nope, okay. I was gonna try to optimize that unnecessarily a little bit, but... Why are my bots not placing these? It's interesting. Okay, then this can go this way. Technically I could have made this inline, but it's just gonna do that. Okay, that's the fuel belt for the trains at first, and then eventually I'm probably gonna upgrade these to like rocket fuel or something, which I don't think I should put on the belt. But okay, are they not placing things because it's out of power? Or do I have a couple bots that are just supposed to be my bots? Oh wait, am I in construction? Oh, I'm in construction area right now. Didn't mean for that to happen. Guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, so fuel goes in there, that's there. I'm also going to get power to bridge right next to it, even though I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's see, how far can that reach? Okay, if I put that right on the edge there, that does reach. Which means all I have to do is connect to that, which I think I can do with that. I don't feel like using large power poles. Actually, 558, 224. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, so that's going to be a power connection that'll jump across there. The question is, do I want to try to adjust this spacing? That's currently a gap of 3, and then that's going to be a gap of 6 right next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the gap. This is just aesthetics. Then that's going to go there. Yeah, that's better. That's going to be the new station design on this side. Which I am going to make a full grid wide, I think. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. This is built to match with all of this, which means that I need to make... Yeah, I need to make this whole thing be the blueprint. Wait. There we go. It's a train stacked whole link of everything. I do want this to be gridded. I want it to be a 32 by... How many tiles tall is that? Oh wait, no, actually I already know that that's the right height. I wish that didn't snap like that. I mean, it actually technically works in this case, but I want it to snap globally horizontally and with a lower resolution to the side. I think that means I need to make this a relative grid, which is a little bit annoying. Oh wait, no, absolute. With 32 height 32. I just misremembered how that works. Yep, that's better. Okay. So that's that connection. I kind of want to have a mine on the copper mine. Plus, I might as well leave the gap anyway for future expansion. But that means I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations across is how much can fit here, and that doesn't leave any room on the side. But that's fine. There's another connection over there. I could potentially add more over here if I need to for something. I'm going to say that's good. This needs a better marking. 2 rails, station. And asked for stacked. Okay, yes, okay. Let's take up all of this, because this was entirely for figuring that out. Doesn't need to be there anymore. Which my bots can help with. The base bots will probably get some of the lower stuff. I'm trying to decide whether I should integrate a roboport in this. There's room for it. And I could at least integrate it with the bottom part, where the station is. Or I can just add it. I think I'm probably just gonna end up adding it over the top. There we go. And then I'll build these all in the new location. There should be a bunch of bots coming down to pick up the last little bit here that's in construction range. This is in construction range. I need to go help it. Okay, that's all of those. Let's let the bots charge, and then start moving. The base is probably going to try to pick these up. I actually want these to be picked up by myself, though. I think I am going to add a Roboport to the blueprint. I'm going to commit to this. I know that this is going to be 2 copper stacks, 2 iron stacks. Actually, I'm probably going to need iron, 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 copper, stone. I'm just going to assume I'm eventually going to need all of those. Which, those are all in Roboport range, so bots can build those. I don't think the base has the supplies for all of them, but that's fine. Cliffs, go away. Actually, I think I'm going to filter this to being just cliffs, if possible. Yep, okay. I'll get the trees when I need to, but for now I just want to get rid of the cliffs so I can walk through. But I am going to drag this the cliffs one over all of this. They're not going to have the cliff explosives for that, but I think I have that automated if I remember correctly. Can I walk through cliffs when they're deconstructed? Nope. Good to see base bots helping with this. Let's get this station placed in. I think I will add roboports to this. I should turn off my ports for this. Random roboports. Let's get this in here somewhere. Might as well put it next to power. What's the range on that? Up to here, not quite all of it. Logistics goes just barely to the edge. I want this to be linked all the way through. I'm going to connect this all the way. And also connect power. Which for this I'm actually going to need the large power poles for. Do I have any of those on me? No, I should just make more. What am I out of? Iron again. It's expected. It's not actually connecting to anything immediately. That does connect to there, so I do just need to run power. I think these are going to connect to each other when I place them. I think. Not quite. I'm going to make it easier for those to connect, I think. Yeah, it doesn't quite reach, but I can just put another one right here. Another one right here. That power line is a little bit difficult to see. Is that connected through there? I can't tell. I think it might be. Barely. It's really hard to tell. What's the range? I think that should connect. Yeah, so that'll connect up there to each other. No, I need this. I'm gonna let these connect down here instead. So that means I just need to get one power line, not blueprinted, to connect across. But then all I need to do is make sure power jumper's here, which it already is. So that will make sure all of these have power when they're placed. But I do want these roboports to be a part of the blueprint, so I'm going to reselect those contents. I'm also going to take that off my hotbar. Okay, how's that? Roboport, 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 all of these are connected well. Those should be connected to each other, I'm pretty sure. Okay. The question is, do I add... do I start placing more stations immediately? I mean, I need to make a mall out of this. So iron... Okay, how am I going to plan this? I wasn't initially going to run this over the top over here, but I think I actually will. And then that has those there, so I can do that. And then I don't know which side of the spine I want that to be on. I think I'm going to connect it over this way. I can always reverse that later. Uh-oh. Need to move that roboport connection. Actually, I'm just gonna put that in there. Let's move this down here and put another one up here. Have them place those, and then I can take out this middle one, so that I can actually place the last rail segment to connect those sides. Good to see the base connecting all the way through that already, actually. I don't think I actually needed this bottom one technically. No, I do. Barely missing that. Okay, yes. Iron, iron, copper, copper stone? Oh, I need to bring oil in, which I think I'm going to do in line with this. So iron, iron, copper, stone, oil. Iron, stone, copper, coal. I need to bring coal in. Iron, iron, copper, stone, coal. No, because I want the oil trains to be able to come in nicely. So I don't have the width for this. Unless I make the oil come in here, which is possible. I just don't want to overlap the copper patch here, because I want to tap that. What if I just do one of each to start with and expand later? Iron, copper, stone, oil, coal. Iron, copper, stone, oil, coal. And then I need to figure out uranium once I find it, but I have not yet found uranium. So that's fine. And I will need more smelting, probably. But that's probably going to be somewhere else that I can expand to anyway first. Yeah, so iron, copper, stone, oil, coal. So I will need all of these. Iron, copper, stone, oil, coal. And coal can fuel itself, but I'll connect that when it gets there. Good to see that working. Unfortunately, I still don't think it's bringing wood up here like it should. Wait, didn't I just add that? Isn't this supposed to be a buffer chest filtered to coal? Or to wood? I'm gonna place that down here and just copy and paste it over. Storage chest filtered to wood. Copy this, move it up to here. Also, there's probably bots bringing wood to that chest that I just placed. I guess I'm placing that there. And deconstructing this pair. Unless I'm just misremembering where I was adding coal, or where I was adding wood into the fuel line. Oh, it was right here. Just not working for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why wood isn't being brought there, but I thought it would prioritize that. Are you waiting to charge here? What's going on with these waiting? What are these waiting for? Maybe they're just the charging slot. That's what they're waiting for. Okay, but yeah, so everything's missing. Certain signals, tracks. Those are the main things. Where is that attack? Probably still up here again, just like always. Yep. This turret gets destroyed so often. How far does that reach out? That's to there. I'm just gonna take that out. It gets destroyed too. My headset disconnected again. Caused everything to freeze for a moment. Oh. Yeah, power. Goodbye accumulator, goodbye satisfaction. Not particularly surprising. This doesn't have power. That is connected down through there. They just haven't placed that yet. Power is really hurting. I think that's going to be fine. I don't think my base will have too much trouble due to being low on power. I think everything will still be able to keep up. Because the primary thing is the power plant itself needs to maintain power, but since there's a huge buffer of coal for all the trains and the power plants are big enough, actually, interestingly, this one's not keeping up. Train limit is 1. Is there a coal train coming here? Are they stuck? Something's stuck. Why is something stuck? Oh, why do you have... Why does that... Okay, that's going to be that's probably hurting power a lot. That's emergency status. That's probably why my power is dead right now completely. Can I fit through here? Yes, but not like that. These gates were made for trains, not cars. There we go. Yeah, how did ammo get in that train? Only having one coal mine means that's a problem. That'll make it leave. And I'm gonna ride with it to make sure that kickstarts things, because I'm pretty sure this power plant is dead. That's why the power is bad right now. This is my primary power plant. This is the secondary one, and this is the only thing that's running. these inserters are slow. That's the only thing that can cause a problem with low power, but there's enough inserters that they, in total, get enough power to fill the belt. It's interesting to hear them working slowly, though. Also, that should end up sounding better soon when it has power. Yep. I kind of like that they're all in sync, though. That's slowly building back up. Hello. Thank you. I'm having fun with this. I'm in the process of building train stops for the new base that I did not make nearly enough space for. Nice to see that that takes exactly the right amount of time. This train is dropping off coal over here. Yep. And hopefully it actually, hopefully the logic actually works on this. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I'm actually gonna let the logistic network take that. I should have radars in here. This isn't going to be part of the blueprint, though. I'm just going to paste it in. I think that got placed off screen. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, how's power? Back up. All good. Forgot that I still don't have that copper mine set up. I have too many copper mines and not enough iron mines at the moment, which isn't surprising. But I can make that pretty easily. Yeah, but I will need to set up at least another train. Is this set to be a... This should have a train load of 2, since I have that buffer spot. Okay, now I can add a second iron train into the network. So that I can keep it up a little bit better. I wish copying this copied the trains and I didn't have to copy and then go back and save the blueprint. Okay, that's going to take a bit to fuel that back up, but I'm actually going to steal this train to bring me down to here, which it's going to be very confused. I'm going to have to manually drive it away. Wait, am I not? Okay, good. It's going to be stuck once it ends up there, but I can manually drive it back so it's not stuck anymore. Also, I need to make more signals, that's right, and rails. Those aren't automated yet. Yeah, this train is now very confused because it doesn't know how to move. Switch this to manual and bring it back onto the one-way track. You can figure it out from there. Oops, not where I meant to go. Need to get on the other side of the train. I should be able to hit play now. Yep. Almost ran into that. I left this open so I wouldn't have to remove the straights from here because the signals are different on the straight sections than anything else. But nothing else is going to attach, at least not to there. Except for maybe a copper mine in the middle. Not sure yet. Yeah, signals. Electronic circuit iron plates. I'm just gonna handcraft those for now because I need to make enough for it to actually be able to kickstart the new base. And that's gonna run out of, well, iron in this case. How many circuits do I have on me? Basically none. Okay. Iron, whole bunch I'm gonna be crafting. Let's do that. Let's make... I'm just gonna say make all 200 rail signals. Oh wait, I don't want it to make electronic circuits. If it has to make electronic circuits, then I should just have them in my inventory. That's too many. I don't need that many. And then that's going to run out of steel. Yep. Because this is the only steel production I have. That's right, that's the thing that, I don't have enough stations to bring in iron for steel unless I split that. Okay. Iron, copper, stone. I was gonna do oil, coal, but I might actually split that to iron, or like iron, steel, or yeah, iron, copper, steel, stone, coal. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then that requires a couple ingredients that I don't feel like putting together immediately, unless I already automated it and I forgot. Because I feel like that's something that I would have, like, randomly automated in the middle. But I can't remember. No, I'm only making iron 6 one spot and it's only for power poles. Okay, that's not automated. I need to give the base these. Oh, I want those. That does not leave me very many, but that's fine. Yeah, I wish the wood was being brought up there. I might have to just manually intervene for that. Let's grab random stone, make 200 more rails. This is actually the stone that I put in here to put back onto the bus, which I don't need anymore. So I can use this, and there. Make disconnected for a moment. Mic disconnected again. I'm planning on getting a new headset very soon. Anyway, yes, try that again. I don't want to automate rails just randomly in the middle because it's just a little bit annoying to set up, and I don't need that many. Like, iron 6 are just an annoying random thing. How many did I buffer? 50? That's right, I lost some. Let's do that. This is constantly adding robots to the network. Right, I was going to help the network with wood. Let's give it all of that. That's actually probably enough rails for what I have built right now. Oh, it needs more of the other kind of signal too. I'm just gonna make all of that and go get more iron. And then iron boxes. Again, I'm just gonna use up all of my iron to make that. It's gonna take a while for my handcrafting queue to get that far though. I was curious if that was building things up. Oh look! They're grabbing the rails but also charging. How's power now? Good enough. It's gonna go down pretty quickly once I start making more things. Also, this is gonna start ramping up attacks because This is going to add a lot more pollution. Any uranium anywhere yet? Nope. I really want to get nuclear soon. I have it researched. Wood. Let's bring the wood up here and manually do this. Hey look, it actually, you did that a little bit, not much. Why? I think I need to move this forward by one. I'm just gonna place those in by hand. There we go. Oh, and only one side of the belt is being used. Oh, and that's why I didn't do that. Nope, stop. Give that back. Input priority left. Let's put that back. The problem is that it's only using one side of the belt, which I could fix with a balancer. I think what I actually want to do is... This is going to be interesting. What's in here? It's just a random storage chest that was supposed to be filled with the coal, but I didn't actually use it. I'm gonna manually place these. There you go. Now that goes to both sides of the belt. It doesn't... Oh wait. Nope, it doesn't work. This is a mess, but it works. That'll help. Let's do one more run to get the wood out of here. Also, I'm gonna build more of these. Actually, I'm just gonna place the bin manually. I'm not gonna take all of the wood out, just because I actually want to see that working later, and I also don't want to take forever to manually do this. Okay, let's give it more rails. It doesn't need more rails at this point. And, well, actually, it thinks it does. Okay, now it doesn't. That's going away. Yep, and needs the iron boxes, which are later in my queue. But nice to see that these are going in. Okay, yes, iron, steel, copper. Do I want steel to be there? I think it's actually going to be steel, iron, copper, stone, coal. Also, the base should have access to these. Yes, okay. In that case, I will just... Where do I want to put this? There's space around the power plant. I'm going to use up some of the space for accumulators. They don't have their own connection, actually. I almost forgot about that. Which means that I need a substation, which I don't have on me, but I can craft exactly one. It's convenient. Wait, no, it's too far away. Guess I'm copying it from a wall. Okay, substation. What's this range? Actually slightly too big. Okay, take that out. Let's design this here. This isn't going to be a solar blueprint. This is going to be exclusively just a gigantic accumulator blueprint. junk border. Where's the side of that? Actually, that doesn't have to completely cover that. Wait, no, it does if I want that to be tileable. Okay. I'm making these in the background, just so that I could just, like, do this at some point if I wanted to. That's gonna end up in the water. I'm not gonna place that there. But the bots should be doing that. Yep. There's enough accumulators in the box to be able to do that easily, I think. I'm gonna actually just add this in. What's missing now? Obviously still the boxes. It's good with rails. I have to get their crafting. Can I help with this? Yes, I can. Base bots aren't keeping up. Actually, I should be able to figure out. I should be figuring out the furnace stack first. Actually, are there anything? Nope, nothing's unbuilt up here. I'm not gonna figure out the copper one yet. I do want something close to this, but I'm gonna figure it out from scratch. Nope, my roboboard is still on. Guess that's fine. Does that network not have enough rails? Didn't I just give it more than enough? Maybe not. I thought I gave it more than enough. Okay. Actually, to help it, I'm going to give it, just the rails right here. Bit closer. My mic disconnected again. I'm hoping that there isn't like a bad click or anything when that happens. I don't know what it sounds like on the computer side, because obviously my headset disconnects. Okay, let's get a pair of smelting stacks designed. Okay, 15 items per second. Honestly, I probably with with this mic. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah. I might want to design this for red belts, but I need to remember how many furnaces are needed. How many? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steel furnaces on both sides. So 24 steel furnaces fill up a yellow belt. Is that correct? Two, 3, 6, 12. I kind of want this to be within one grid too, which means I guess I can't make a red belt worth on one of these. Also, I'm not exactly sure where this is going to be placed yet, so I'm just going to temporarily put it here. 1, 2, 3. These shouldn't need fast inserters. I can do this, not that. It'd be better to do these in sets of 3 rather than sets of 2, but I don't really feel like it, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, the base is going to try to build this, but that's entirely fine with me. I can just deconstruct it when I move it. Inputs, I should have actually put these inputs in before then, but I can do this. Here we go. Clear this. Clearly, this shouldn't be aligned like this. Oh wait, that was supposed to be Control X, not Control C. I don't exactly know how I want to align this yet. Can furnaces take beacons? Obviously, this isn't designed for full beacons. I'm pretty sure they can't take that. Just, that's temporary, randomly placing that there. Fuel belt is going to go under here. Remove that, copy that, move it out to there. Put that there, put this here. Oh wait, that's right. This is design. I'm going to design this to tile, which means this needs to be out by how far? Gap there, and then the next one's going to be here. Gap there, and that does connect. Then I want to do the same thing on this side. This one probably will need fast inserters. I don't really know. That gets put on the outside, so the inside, I need to put this here. I think I accidentally designed this to fit pretty perfectly. Oh wait, no, that's good. I feel like there has to be a better way to do this, but, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that pattern. Actually, how far away can this be? All the way to here. Then this would end up being here, if I wanted to follow that pattern. Which, that extends past the bottom. I would prefer it if that lined up perfectly right there, actually. I guess for the furnace stack I can... yeah. I'm gonna take all of these and just move them slightly. Never mind, the top doesn't work. No, that's fine. I can leave the top as is, and then all of these... Actually, even better, I think I can put this on the inside and it removes the need for the top ones. If I put this here... fuel line is still a problem, but that probably should have a separate thing anyway. Like that. There we go. This should be 1 yellow belt worth of smelting. Twice. 2 yellow belts. I kind of wanted to make this be able to handle a red belt. Actually, for future design ideas, a blue belt is 1.5 red belts, right? Or 3 yellow belts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so close. I can't quite fit 3 of these stacks in one tile. But I can just make it 3 sets tall. Honestly, this should never be processing blue belts anyway. I think I'm going to just make this red belt capable, and that's it. Nope. Let's connect all of these lines. Oop. And then outputs are in there, which means I can put this thing right here. And I think that gets power? Yeah. I don't actually think that connects up to here. No. But I'll be able to connect it off to the side here. Also, I'm trying to think ahead for steel. I know the number of furnaces is 1-to-1 for iron to steel, right? But it takes 5 to make 1. I want the steel to be able to process full lanes. I was gonna make this my steel, but that's gonna overlap the copper patch. If I try to do that, or just make the steel line longer. No, because the coal is coming in this side, so steel has to be here or in the middle. Actually, steel and stone being next to each other might be nice. I think I'm gonna put steel here. I'll put copper here. Stone's still there. Coal's still there. How is power? Fine. Let's give the network a little bit more of a whole bunch of things that it needs. I don't need this many walls on me. I can put those away. And then I don't need the accumulators on me. I don't need stone furnaces. Oh no, well actually no, I do need them because I need to be able to craft steel furnaces. And then these. And also going to put that there because I don't need it. I also don't need this many pipes. Actually, I barely need any for designing. I'm going to leave the coal in my inventory for when I need it. I think that's good. Yep. Yeah, so that was 92 steel furnaces. Just double checking that math in my head. One of these columns should be 24? Oh, there it is. Yep. Wait. How did I make it 23? Is something overlapping or am I missing one? How is this 23? Middle 2, middle 2, middle 2, middle 2, middle 2. Oh, right here. Let's take all of this and move it down by 1. There we go. That power line is interesting. Construction... Oh wait, construction can't reach down here. I'm not going to be putting anything on the side of this. I'm going to add this over here somewhere. I want to leave a little bit of space if I need it for something random. Nope, down by 1. I'm actually going to put that on both sides just because why not? It doesn't hurt. And I think these will get power from that. Yep. Okay. That is a furnace stack design. And that gives me 2 belts of output, which really shouldn't need to be balanced, but it doesn't hurt, and I kind of want these to end up like this. So, might as well do that. Actually, no, lane balancing wouldn't do much, would it? Also, this is now twice as tall as it needs to be for the belts I'm using, so all of these should be red belts eventually. I just don't have those automated at all yet. Okay. Now I can get... Oh wait, fuel belt crosses over. And also potentially power. Actually, power isn't even connected up here. I still need to do that. Yep, so I can put that there. That'll let it connect up vertically, and that means it doesn't need to connect to the sides. There we go. So that's copper, then iron, and then steel is going to be here, which, steel is just resmelted iron. So that's just going to be 2 of these stacked vertically, actually. So like that, and then another one down here. Do I have space for that? Barely. I need to make this base bigger. I didn't plan for this much space to be used. Okay, and that means, yeah, so, oh wait, nope, that's the wrong spot. This one is steel. And then stone, I want half of that input to be smelted. So I'm going to place this down and just disable half of it. And then the last one is just coal input. But I need to take out... Actually, what's the recipe for stone thing, for bricks? It does take 2 stone input. Wait, no, it takes the same amount of time as iron, I think. Yep. Actually, that means it uses stone twice as fast. That's interesting. I still think I'm going to disable half of this. Yeah, I'm still going to disable this, but that's really interesting. I'm going to keep that in mind. And let's do that. And then this one just goes straight down. Stone and bricks. And then this needs to come up on this side, which I might as well keep that pattern the same. This one doesn't need to exist, though. There we go. The asymmetry is a little bit weird. Oh, actually, this needs to be connected. Because of the position, I'm just going to do that. That'll be enough. Yep, okay. And then I need to supply the network with all of these furnaces because it doesn't know how to make them. So that's how many? 432. I might make all of these stone furnaces to start with. I might downgrade all of this and then have it upgraded again later. Upgrade planner. From do I need a steel furnace? No, I don't. Okay. From steel furnace to stone furnace, the opposite direction from normal. Okay. Let's take all of this, downgrade it. That way, I only need 432 stone furnaces, and I don't actually know if there's any in the network already. I mean, there is plenty of just stone. I don't think it has any more stone furnaces. So, 432 of that. Stone furnaces might be something I automate up here. Wait, I can bring a rescue train down now. Let's grab a random iron train. It's gonna leave soon anyway. Where am I? Here. Wait, no path to destination? What's not connected? Oh wait, of course, that angle. Forgot about that. There. And now we get to test this too. Bots everywhere. Probably he's drawing power again. Yep. Here's the train. And probably a good thing I caught it right there. I wouldn't have wanted that to be unloaded right here. Wait, no, actually that would have been iron. That would have actually been fine. Why was this is this top stone? No. Oh wait. Why is this scheduled to drop off stone at question mark? Bad. Which of these is stone? Oh wait, because I never created a stone stop. This one is stone over here. This is going to be train to stone. Save that. Find the random train that was confused. Wherever it went. Stone mine, probably. Yep. Empty cargo. There we go. This has no path because I didn't tell it to go down far enough. Actually, no, because it's going to a place that's... Nope, never mind. All good. I think that means that the stone train should be coming through. Yep. And that'll be the first thing unloaded, interestingly. Wait, that means I can automate the stone furnaces down here, actually. That's nice. Okay. These are still unbalanced unloader stations. But I honestly think we'll be fine. Wait, why are you bringing me so far away? I didn't want to go this far. Well, while I'm thinking about it, this is going to be copper. That one copper? I think that one's copper. As long as it's different, looks different from stone, it's good. Yep, okay. Then this one is going to be iron. This is going to be coal. There we go. I'm curious where this train is going to go. I think it's going to go back to the old base. Yep, okay. But that should mean that some trains are moving, and I need to add more of the trains to the network now. I don't have enough resources being mined to sustain any of this. Actually, I just realized that I unintentionally put copper right next to the copper patch. I generally didn't think about it. This should be coal. Perfect. If I connect this, then that train would be able to get through. And I think that's... I'm able to do that now. I almost forgot about this. Yep, that's connected. Okay. Remove the old stuff. And get that in. I think those robots all have... no, these are destruction robots. It's nearly empty. There's a train over here that's now dropping off stone again. This is good. I do need to start fueling these, which I'm going to do remotely. Yes, and that will unload cars evenly. I need to add another iron train to the network, at least. And probably another copper train, because I don't think I have enough of those. Well, actually, once I connect this, I'll have enough copper, and this train is designed to be a copper train anyway. Yep, okay. That's a copper train that isn't actually going to be able to do anything at this station, which is fine. I just haven't built it yet. That's an attack. It'll be fine. Actually, did some damage. Took out a turret. Yep, went over to this copper mine. Okay. But yeah, I do need to add another iron train. Which, do I have the resources to craft that on me? Well, I can at least make the cargo wagons. Oh wait, what other trains do I need? Stone train. I only have one stone train. Coal train. I only have 2 coal trains. Iron 1, iron, copper 2. Copper is fine for now. I will want to add another one eventually. I need to add at least 1 more iron train. I might add 2 more iron trains. I need another stone train, and I need another coal train. I'm going to get resources for 4 trains. Did I already make any of these? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I suspect I'm out of engines. Yep. Get a couple sacks of those. Okay, well that's 3. I need steel. That's actually up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more engines. Also need to pick up more gears, apparently. And I'm going to build the trains down here and add them to the network, just because from down here. Oh, hello, other train. Didn't know you were over here. You copper? Yep. I'm going to borrow the iron track for all of these trains, because I know that there isn't going to be an iron train coming through here. Yeah, I can just put it here. Yeah, iron train. Just actually put these on the right tracks. Iron train for steel. Then, what was it? Stone and coal were the other ones I need another train for. Which, this is going to temporarily block the output, but that's actually fine because I want to copy and paste the settings onto them anyway. No, wait. Gonna copy that now, so that I can grab it while it's going through. Oh, yep, that just came immediately right through there. That's nice. Okay. Coal train. Yep. Of course, I need to give it some initial fuel. Half a stack of coal for this is probably going to be fine for initial. No path. We should have a path to that, I think. Or a destination full. No. Why don't you have a path to anything? Clearly there's clearly other trains can get there. Oh, this train's backwards. That's why. Not entirely sure why I can't pick it up though. Oh wait, because there's a map view. Flipped around again. Why is that flipping around where when I place it? That looks like a bug. Wasn't expecting that kind of bug. It looks better. Also, I think the base should repair that at some point. Stone train. Coal there, coal here, and go. And hopefully I don't get run over. And then this is iron train, which I need to actually grab the train to copy from. Here we go. Half a stack of fuel. Half a stack of fuel, and you can go. I said you can go. There we go. That's nice. Yep. Successfully working in the output buffer. Train's waiting there. Straight track is working as intended with that working correctly. Now that that's clear, this train should be leaving. This is a bottleneck, which is expected. I was aware of that. I might add another buffer stop in here at some point. I don't need it immediately. Yep, that should be an iron train, and that should stack here. This train is a stone train, and it's waiting for this. Why were we able to get there? Oh wait, because this is one of the stations that can have a huge train limit. Good to see that working successfully, stacking there. This should come back, that should go past. This train should be departing soon, heading back over here. That one should go in. Clearly with all these trains waiting, this is a suboptimal system, but that's what I wanted. I wanted this to be imperfect. Yep, that should go. Good. That can leave. This train's going there. That will be able to go back through. Good. All of this is good. There are a couple spots in the network where it can get stuck right now because some of the train limits aren't perfect. Oop. I forgot to put fuel on the trains. I could almost just do that. I'm not going to though. I can cut this off now. And I'll manually put that in. Perfect. These trains will now be filled with coal. Much better. That was close. Okay. Technically I should save this space, but nothing's going to go here. I'm going to automate a couple things that take raw stone right here. Or actually, maybe not a couple things. Maybe just the one thing. Only the thing that only takes raw stone, which is the furnaces. Yeah, I'm going to automate that right here. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine. Then that can go here, and then into a passive provider chest. And once again, I'm not going to limit this. I don't feel like limiting things. It adds a logistical challenge if it makes too many. Plus, this can use stone really fast, actually. That's actually kind of nice. What actually? Walls take they take the bricks. Okay. Yep, that'll start placing things down, which random things will now start smelting, which is good. I need to connect power to steel. Nice to see that a single line connects that. That's also going to start drawing more and more power. Robots are drawing a ton. I'm bringing in coal right here. I might make yet another power plant. Oh, I would have to get it over to water. No. I want to get nuclear. Even if it's going to put me close to production. I can always do an emergency reset. Like, not emergency reset. I can always... the word I'm trying to say failed. I can always build another power plant quickly if I really need to, but I'm going to see if I can avoid it. Yeah, nice to see this is working quickly. That's also going to start drawing more and more power for inserters. Yeah, I need to get coal down here. That's the next thing. Which, I'm just gonna do this. Filter coal. Pick up the extra. Copy, flip, paste. That didn't copy the filter. I know what, actually I just... No, not input priority. Coal. No, that was fine to start with. Never mind, that was not fine to start with. There we go. Yep, and again, all of these are going to be, yeah, all of these are going to only be half used. Well, actually, no. With the stone furnaces, these will be completely used, and then upgrading to red bells also means upgrading to steel furnaces. Is how this will work out. Also, this is going to be a lot of pollution. Attacks are going to ramp up very quickly. And I have nests quite close to the wall. I should get... I need to decide what I want to automate first. It's probably going to be... I don't have the power for laser turrets. It's probably going to be flamethrower turrets. Well, not the first thing. I need to automate basics first. I'm not going to do science first. I am going to go through the sciences that I can first, though. Just because my old base can still handle that. Just random things. None of those require purple, right? Nope. Everything else does require a different science, though. That's all of the research I'll be able to do until I get the next science set up. And this is making steel. Oh. Coal needs to get to these inner ones. Kind of forgot about that. Gonna do a special case thing here. This needs to end up attaching... it needs to end up on this side, so I can do that and that. Let's do that. Copy the whole thing, paste it down. Clearly I did that wrong. Oh, one moment. There's the unmute button. I lost the unmute button. Okay, where are the bots for the belts? Somewhere. That's furnaces. These belts. These are probably belts. Yep. Okay. That'll get the other lane of steel working, and I think that number of inserters should keep up with coal, but that's completely a guess. This is nice to see, though. I definitely needed the steel. While I'm here, I'm going to set up a buffer chest for each of these for my own use, but also it is going to provide it to the network as well. Fast inserter. Honestly, this should be a stack inserter, but I don't have those automated. I'm going to copy this exact thing to the other stacks. Apparently they didn't copy the fast inserter for some reason. Why isn't this copying a fast inserter when I do that? Okay, there we go. Maybe I just didn't select it. Let's try that again. Now over here, this one actually has a power line right there already. Oh. Shouldn't have copied that extra lane. This is supposed to be copper. That is copper. Why is it stone? Is this bringing in both? Is there a train set to the wrong thing? You're a copper train. You're a copper... All of this is copper. Did I just randomly... Huh. Okay. Need to quick filter that out. Stone, bricks go to the outside. Flip that, place it on there, and filter it out like that. I don't think that's gonna have power. That was a mistake. I don't exactly know what happened there. Also, that's not going to completely filter it because copper is going to buffer some of that, I think. No, actually, I think it'll be fine. I don't think that'll fill up too quickly. What was broken? Oh, a bot. That's fine. Bots are non-critical. Okay, yeah, they didn't completely filter that out, but I'm going to leave that because clearly it hasn't gotten all of it out yet. Actually, some of these are going to be stuck. Probably. I think some of these probably have like a single piece of stone in them. Oh wait, there's still stone on the side here. This is a problem. Let's get the copper ore in there. I'm just gonna clear off the belts completely. Oh, I only wanted to be getting the one thing and not the coal, but okay. Still both stone and coal in here. Oh, it's in all of the chests. I think there's probably a train that's just set wrong. No, both of these are set to go to copper. I think. Yep. Not entirely sure what happened there. Temporary chests for stone. Whoa. Also, this should be given back to the network. This is going to take a bit to fix. It would be nice to have a bot mall, which I might do that later. Not entirely sure yet, but I need to get the other research. I need to get the next science going before I can make a bot mall. Yeah, how did all this stone get here? I really want to know what went wrong to cause this. I think it looks like a full train unloaded with stone. Nope. Fish are not stone. I should be filtering this off at the source, but assuming this doesn't happen again, this is probably the better option right now. Okay, that's all of those. Let's start getting the stone from the next couple places. I suspect the screen keeps going dark. That is because I keep apparently hitting a keybind that I still don't know exactly what it is that brings up the search bar in Windows. And it looks like OBS stops looking at the screen for a moment whenever that happens. I don't have it set to do that, just it is. Need more chests. This would be easier if I just put the rest of my inventory away. I'm not sure if a copper train just went and got stone, or whether I accidentally brought in a stone train. Well, anyway, that should be fixed now. I am not going to tell the bots to grab all of this, even though it is actually somewhat tempting. It would be amusing. What I'm actually gonna... I don't want to transport these, so these are gonna be passive provider chests. My mouth isn't working. Why did this call in an extra train? Oh, maybe it was actually correct. Okay. I don't need this much coal on me. I do need some. That's not some. I want a couple stacks. Or at least a little bit over one, which that looks good. Wow, it's already built all of these by now. Okay. Upgrade planner, let's reverse this. Yeah, now that all of this is actually placed, I can do an upgraded planner on all of this, so that when it gets to it... Nope, never mind, I don't have red belts. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to delete this. I also don't need the deconstruction planner for trees or cliffs on me. I already did those. I want to keep that blueprint, but I'm just going to put it away. I don't know why that's a separate blueprint. And that needs to be put into my blueprint book. That's not going to go in one chunk roll grid. That's going to go in here. And then this is just going to be a random thing to go in there. This doesn't have fuel yet. What did I do wrong? That. Oh, it was because the power line is here. That's what made that different. Okay. So now that's out of iron. I'm assuming it's waiting for another train to come drop off iron, which is probably this one, unless it's going to this station. I don't know which that's going to. It's probably going to this one first, unless this is full. Now this is still requesting all 9 trains. What's wrong? You definitely... No, wait, no, you might need all 9 trains. As long as that drops to 8 at some point near the end of this one unloading, it's fine. Oh, that's more than one thing getting destroyed. This one spot keeps getting hit. If anywhere got laser turrets, it would be right here that should have it. Also, this isn't doing anything. There you go. You can also pick this up from the ground. Yeah, okay. Copper will need to be brought into there, but right now I already have this patch keeping up. Iron's at 1.5 million. It's not actually draining quite as fast as I thought it would, probably because I haven't gotten as far in the base as I expected. I'm gonna need to, like, I don't have enough room to do what I was planning to in here. This is a far smaller space than I intended, mostly because of the stackers existing, which are doing their job, at least. That's nice. As long as that's, yep, that's green. Good. Stackers are working. Bunch of resources down here I could get. I think I might do a wall all the way down here. Connect there, and then connect up to here. Interesting that a train is still using that route. I thought they would all use this route, but if that's a copper train, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's right on the edge of being too far, or right on the edge of being far enough to choose the other path. It would be nice if they chose this one though. This is the one with all the buffer spots. Yeah, I need another copper mine or another iron mine. That's next priority. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by myself. Still no uranium anywhere. This iron mine will be within my walls, if I expand how I'm planning to. I could even get that one. I don't really want to crash directly into that water, but I also can't really see far enough. I need to go scouting. Okay, yes, I think I'm going to say that my plan for expansion is down to here, actually, which is fine. However, I think I'm going to already stop this here, because, yeah, there's something that I need to do that I didn't know until a couple minutes ago. I should try to clear out the furnaces that think they're stone bricks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish fixing this. This probably has a single brick left, or a single piece of stone. Yep. One of these by chance. Yep. At least one of those was probably going to have stone. There we go. Copper smelting is fixed. There is still brick on the belts, though. Or at least near the belts. There's brick in the inserters. That's good. That's not. Still fine. None of those are going to have any because they can drop things off reliably. Let's grab that. Oh, there's still stone on the side here. Didn't realize that. Okay, because I'm doing one more ore pass. Unfortunately, I think I have to pick up stone with this. The power poles are in the way to only pick up half the belt. Oh, these are still... These little bits still have stone on them. Okay, that's that fixed. Now let's go down here and grab this belt. Nope. Let's drop off the coal. Okay, where did I leave off? Stone, any stone on the belt? It's really hard to tell. I'm just going to start here. Nope. Okay. This belt. These are good. Let's now clean off this belt. I think that should hopefully now be the columns fixed. Well, once I get the bricks out of these. All good, all good. Anything here? Yep. Okay. Finally completely fixed. Let's bring... let's put the coal into a random set of furnaces. And I'm gonna put the stone... Yeah, that box is full. I'm gonna put the stone into the furnaces over here. Some of them. Obviously, I'm not gonna bring all of that over. I have too many bricks on me. Do I pave something? No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Just means I have too many stone bricks on me, which I don't want to have on me. I'm just gonna turn pretty much nearly all of them into walls because that just reduces the size of my inventory, but is technically useful eventually. Okay, steel still isn't getting iron, but it's not getting iron because this is still taking it. However, this is nearly full, so I should see iron going to here sometime soon. That's there. Why is that? Oh, it's actually just unloading. That's fine. That's now waiting here. This should be nearly full. Yep. And I think this should path to the new thing. Because I think this is full of iron ore now. Nope, this still has a chain limit of 9. What signal isn't connected? Something feels like it isn't connected. This says 20k. That's fine. Input 20k, output negative 38k. Okay, I did logic wrong, I think. Oh wait, yeah, of course I did, because these are designed to be set, and I never set this. Yep, that's better. This needs to be copper. Much better. I mean, that's probably fine, but I'm gonna send it back. Destination full. I was hoping it would still leave the station. Then this one should also be iron, right? This is the steel stack? Yes. That should still be 9. Yep. This is stone. I wish I could have that automatically choose it. And then this is coal. Train limit 0. You don't need to be here. Go back. You don't need to be here. No. You're probably fine. Yeah, you're still actually calling trains in. Yep. Okay, good. Destination full for iron. Iron is up here. Yep, that's leaving. Okay. I think that got into a cycle right here. That's fun. Okay, what train? This train. Okay. And that train is waiting for this train. This is why my single rail network is suboptimal, because I don't have enough sidings. A couple things are getting destroyed, but still down here, that's going to be bots. Nothing critical. Okay. Oh wait, that iron went there. And that's still waiting for 3 loads. I want to see at least a load of iron get to steel. Also, I don't need this many walls on me again. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this iron patch next. I might just do a temporary expansion down here, so that I don't have to connect extra things. But not immediately. I'm going to do that next time, I think, because I need to take a break. I might do another stream tonight, barely. Not sure. It's probably like a 30% chance that I do another stream tonight. Like a couple hours, like an hour or two. Okay. This should end up in this, yep, this melting column, good. This should then start, this should end up with a train limit of 2 after it unloads a bit. Okay, what's the recipe for stacking starters? Electronic starters. Headset disconnected again. Advanced circuits. I'll automate that later. This should be probably getting to 2 soon. Because this probably is almost unloading. Yep. My iron mine definitely can't sustain the amount that I'm demanding of it right now. But that's because I'm starting up a new base with all the buffers. Also, I should start tearing out the extra mines here that aren't being used. No mineable, no mineable. No mineable resources there. No mineable resources. These two are not. That one's not. Those two are not. This one is not. These two are not. I just did all of that in a weird order. No mineable resources there, none there, neither for either of those. All of these are done. I can just remove this line. I need to keep the power bolts for that one though. This also means I can remove an inserter, or a splitter, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm only going to remove the belts. It's not like those are expensive. Okay. That should also give me a better sense of how big this patch actually is right now. There we go. Yeah, there's less than 3 belts input here. Okay. This is still looking for 2 trains. I like watching these streams of bots. They're fun. This isn't doing anything right now. Okay, didn't actually know that that was marked. I tried to mark it and I didn't see the X appear, but it was there. This also isn't being used. How's power doing? All good. Yeah, that patch is definitely getting small. I need to build this out very soon. That's still 2. Why is that still 2? There was another train. That was a nice set of trains all moving at once. Good to see that working. Yeah, that's not going to fully fix that right now. Need another train load. I'm going to add a quick train buffer to this. Can this connect to that? Well, yes. I guess that's a valid train buffer. Yeah, because it doesn't matter how long that is, it's not going to connect. Actually, no, it might. Because, yeah, I want that to end up eventually connecting to this, but I don't want it to be connecting on that side. So that means, it's going to need to turn out a little bit and then connect again. Is there a way to force it to flip sides when I'm doing this? Nope. Okay. How far out to the side does it need to go? I don't know exactly, but that's probably enough. Yes, okay. This is going to be, where can I put that? Right there. That's going to be there. This is going to be here, and then the other two are going to be block signals once they're in. I'm sure I made that big enough. These should be bringing... Nope. Okay. Not sure where the bots are that are going to help with that. But that will help out this network. Is it just waiting for the trees to be cleared? Oh, wait, no, those were carrying rails. Oh, wait, did alt mode disappear? That was a little weird. Okay. Okay, let's check in on this. Train limit of 1. One more train should arrive in this, since I'm not using any iron. That should be the last train that arrives in this, and then the next one should go to steel. Then I can keep an eye on this construction from the map view. Where are... Oh wait, does it not have enough rails? Network doesn't have the rails. Oh, that's... Hey look, laser turrets are being useful. What did that do to the power? Not actually that much. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Oh wait, rails, yes. Network low on rails. Yep. I only have 100 on me, I need to make more. And I think I'm out of stone, not iron. Yep. Luckily, I have all of these smelting stacks here I can use. Wait, no, I'm going to use the stone that's up here. Let's be smart. And I'm also going to grab some extra iron while I'm here. That's too much stone. It's out of steel now. That'll work. Okay, that is going to use more of this. That might bring the train limit up by 1. I'm not sure yet. But that did get placed, which means that this doesn't have a path right now. Yep. As expected. Which means that the entire system is waiting for me to give it rails. That's blocking quite a lot. Wait, no, I already gave it rails. It's just on its way there. There we go. Is that enough? Yep. And I just want to check sizing on this. Yep, plenty of space. I think this is actually long enough I could split this, which is kind of nice. Where is Roboport coverage? Did I accidentally turn it off? Yes, I did. I don't know how I did that. I'm actually going to turn that off. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 by there, so right on the border here is enough. It's not actually useful right now, but that subdivides it slightly more so that I can buffer another train there if needed. That should mean that there's a train here. This should have a train limit of 1. That might go all the way to 0. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how close that actually was and how much I used. $44.40. Is that gonna leave soon? Does that have a destination full? Yep, okay. So we're waiting for this to fill, which is basically there now. As soon as that's full, that train should leave there. I kind of want to put signal states up on the map. Yep, that's leaving now. That also means that both of these can get through here at once. Wait, no. Because that went there. Never mind, that doesn't show how this works. That one there, that's unfortunate. It's cool to see all the signals on the map, though. Now I'm waiting for this to fill up. This is annoyingly slow. This is cool to see how this network looks. Having this many destination full messages is actually a little bit scary for this. Nope, never mind, because this is going to leave as soon as that has space. That's fine. This is taking a long time to fill up. How close is this to actually being full? Input signals, it's basically... How many... I wish I could see the actual, like... I want to see the precise amount, but nope. But it looks like this can bring in, like a tiny piece of a train, and it would be enough. That's close enough, I'm not going to force it, though. But everything else is steady state except for the iron. Well, not steady state. Everything else is full because of the iron, except for the iron, because it's not built yet. As long as that... Yep, that's going to path all the way through here. Let's watch the signals do their thing. This should go to 0, yep, pretty much immediately, and it did in fact go to 0 immediately. This is going to take a long time to fill because it's uneven. I need to figure out how to make this even unloading. I have an idea, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm actually going to help it. Oop. Okay. 30 iron ore left. Where is the chest that doesn't have iron ore in it? Or doesn't have quite enough? It's one of these. I want this to finish unloading itself, but I want to help it along so it's as fast as it could be. I want to make sure this doesn't get stuck with like a couple ore left. Nope, all good. It says destination full, but that's fine. But this one is going to end up in steel now, and then I need to end the stream for now. After that, I keep saying that, and I keep not. I want to get this copper mine in, but I don't need it yet. I need iron, which means wall expansion is probably next. Okay, that's pretty much full. Let's watch it on the map. Just want to make sure that the not even make sure, I know it'll work. I just want to see the steel train. Oh no, that's probably going to go to there. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, I can turn off the grid now. I'm not even going to let it do a full load because I need to stop. So this will go there. If it doesn't, something's wrong. Good. And that'll unload. It's barely filled, so it's not going to unload for very long. Yep, only to there. But I think that means this should say 8 now. Nope, it's still 9. Which is just because, yeah, there's still plenty of space. Yep, that's starting to produce iron. If I come down here, I want to see that. Oh wait. I don't want that to be here. Actually, I'm gonna take that myself. Okay. Interesting that it's slightly asymmetric. I think I know why that is. Doesn't matter. Nope. Yeah, this is really hurting. It's in range of that. Why aren't these gun turrets being replaced? Oh wait, they probably are. They just don't have ammo. Okay, so that means that's being entirely defended by laser turrets right now. Okay, that's working. Need to remember to expand the wall down here for more space because I used up way too much of it on this thing. Then iron, and then I don't know if I'm going to do iron first or mall first. One of the two. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Probably for the night. I might do like another short thing later. I'm not sure. Um, but yes, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm gonna try to not make this a bad outro again. So just see you next time if you want to see it, and goodbye. Have a nice night, day, night, whatever time zone you're in.